Chris 6 News at noon continues.
Hey, the Better Business Bureau's Jason Meza joins us now with information on rental scams that are popping up across Texas. And man, finding a new place to live is hard enough without having somebody try to take advantage of you.
Correct. Scammers are luring consumers by low rents, great location, great amenities, and many times it starts on legit websites, say Craigslist or Zillow. But unfortunately, it ends up 43% of the time ends up being a scam or a fake.
How much of a problem is this? I mean, are people really losing money to this kind of stuff?
Yes, BBB has tracked about 1,300 scams the past 3 years where people have actually lost money, an amount over $400. It could be a first month's rent or a fake deposit, but regardless, people are losing the money.
Yeah, and a lot of times you were telling me they go to these, they take a property that's not even theirs and advertise it on a website, right?
They will hijack a listing. They will copy the photos and use it like their own and try to lure the consumer offline to a platform to have them wire the money directly to them. They've never owned the property. It's not even theirs.
Yeah, and you send the money and they're gone. You never hear from them again. All right, there are some things that you mentioned here that we need to be looking out for. Obviously, if it sounds too good to be true.
We keep circling around, Mike, to this adage. If it sounds too good, if the rent is really low, if the listing looks too good, start questioning. Go to multiple sites, check other websites, go around and that's what the internet's for. Do the research on top of that just to avoid a fake listing.
Yeah, and you say if at all possible, you need to see the property in person. Don't rely on a website.
Correct. We've seen multiple instances where the scammer has said, we're overseas, we're in the military, we can't be there in person to show, send the deposit, show up at this time. And again, the consumer shows up, they don't have the keys, there's nobody there. There's not even a property sometimes.
And as soon as you let go of your money, that's it for you. Also, stay on the platform. What are you talking about there?
Plenty of protection built into, say, Airbnb, where the seller and the renter and the consumer don't even exchange payment information. There's a third-party transaction that handles all that. And again, if you go offline, you lose that protection.
So it's a red flag if somebody says to me, hey, I know we started here, but let's do this. We'll just exchange some emails.
Sure.
I need to pay attention.
You might feel like you're helping them out, saying, yeah, no problem, I'll text you the information, or I'll send it through wire transfer. And again, that takes a lot of protection out.
Yeah, and of course, you say that don't wire money to people you don't know.
That's right. You don't know who's on the other end of that wire transfer. It could be anybody presenting false ID and then they're gone. And 0 to 5% of the time we see money come back to us through those means.
Now, how important is it to report this stuff when it happens to you?
We need to know. If you feel ashamed or embarrassed, don't. We need to let the next person know that there has been a report. BBB, FBI, FTC, as many people as you can report to local authorities. It's fraud. So the more we hear about it, the better chance we can actually go to prosecute for these.
Yeah, so I shouldn't just go hide. I need to get the word out and say, look, they got me. Maybe they won't get you.
Let others know, yes.
All right, good stuff. We appreciate that, Jason.
Yes,
by the way, go to our website, christv.com, and look for this story and all the links that he mentioned there a moment ago, FBI and others. We've got it all there, and you can click on that. And if you have a problem, you'll be able to report it. Okay, appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey,